Hello, this is CG Professor. Today we are going to make this wave text animation in After Effects. Let's create a new composition. I will make it a standard full HD resolution and set the frame rate to 15 to get that 2D animation effect. Duration will be 1 minute, but that doesn't really matters much. Let's create a solid layer. I will make it a light blue color and hit OK. Make another solid layer and make it more vibrant blue. Name it Wave and click OK. Now, search for Venetian blinds and apply it to the wave layer. Set the transition completion to 50. Direction to 45. Width to 30. Now, search for wave wrap and apply it after the Venetian blinds. Set wave height to 60, wave width to 360, wave speed to 0.3 and direction to 45. You may notice that waves are not complete from the sides. To fix that, switch pinning from none to all edges. Also, set anti-aliasing to high to avoid any pixelations. Great! Now create a text. You may want to write the whole word at the same time, but for this tutorial to work, we will have to type every text individually. So I will type capital H and set its color to white. And stroke color to black with width of 5 pixels. Set stroke over fill. Align the text to the center. Hit P to open position. Add the keyframe to the beginning of the timeline. Set Y position to 550. Then go to 1 minute and set Y position to 850. Then select both the keyframes, right-click, Keyframe Assistance, and choose Easy Ease. Now, to make this animation loop, you can copy-paste keyframes, but we will use an expression. Alt-click on the position stopwatch. Then type in the same text as you see on the screen, or it won't work. This will create this loop animation for you. A great thing about this is that you can make changes in these two existing keyframes and that will change the whole animation. Let's hit Ctrl or Command D to duplicate the text and type letter E. Drag the new layer below. We want to reposition it besides the letter H. But as you can see, it will add in another keyframe and that will screw up our animation. To fix this, go to the last keyframe, drag and select all the keyframes and click Shift and arrow to move the keyframes. I will keep repeating this till I write the whole word. I will now go 5 frames ahead and line up the text layers. Also, let's drag the starting point to the beginning of the timeline. Five frames felt like a lot of time, so I dragged them to 3 frames. Cool. Now, let's select all the text layers and pre-compose them. I will name it texts and hit OK. Let's reposition the texts to the center by clicking Shift and arrows. Now let's duplicate the composition and move it 2 frames ahead on the timeline. Search for Change to Color and apply it the composition. Select the white color from the layer and change it to a color you desire. Set change to hue, lightness, and saturation. And change by the transforming to color. Let's repeat this process for a few times. Keep changing between the colors. Let's select the layers and move them to right to create a bit of perspective, using Shift and arrows. Add in motion blur to all the compositions. Also, get into the composition and enable motion blur to all the text layers also. You don't have to go into every composition. Modifications in any one of the text compositions will be applied to every composition. Now let's go to the 2 seconds on the timeline and render out the animation. Be creative and play with different colors and techniques. If you liked the video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you will. I encourage you to comment. I read every comment on my channel. See you in another video.